How to file a personal injury claim for a workplace accident. Workplace accident can happen at any time and they can lead to serious injury. If you have been injured at work, you may be entitled to compensation through a personal injury claim or workers' compensation. This guide will walk you through the process of filing a personal injury claim for a workplace accident, including important steps to take, how to gather evidence, and what to expect. Report the accident to your employer. The first step after any worker compensation injury is to report the accident to your employer as soon as possible. Most states require you to notify your employer within a specific time frame, often within 24 to 48 hours. Your employer is legally obligated to record the accident and provide you with information about your worker compensation benefit. When reporting the accident, we detailed about how the injury occurred and the nature of your injuries. Make sure this information is documented in writing. Seek immediate medical attention. After reporting the accident, seek medical attention immediately, even if your injuries seem minor. It is important to get a professional evaluation to prevent any long term damage. If you are unsure about the severity of your injuries, always err on the side of the caution and get checked by a doctor. Prompt medical attention will create an official record of your injuries, which is crucial for your claim. Be sure to keep all medical records, including diagnosis, treatment plans, and any follow up appointment. Gather evidence and document the accident. Collecting evidence is crucial in building a strong personal injury claim. Here is what you should do. If possible, take picture of the scene where the accident occurred, including any hazardous condition that may have contributed to your injuries. Witness a statement. If anyone witnessed the accident, ask for their contact information and a statement about what happened. Their testimony can help support your version of evidence. Accident report. Make sure your employer file an official accident report and provide you with a copy. This document will be important when submitting your claim. The more evidence you collect, the stronger your case will be. Don't rely on memory alone. Gather as much documentation as possible. File a worker compensation claim. If you are injured at work, worker compensation. If you are injured at work, worker compensation is typically the first avenue for seeking compensation. Worker compensation covers medical expenses, lost wage, and some pain and suffering. To file a worker compensation claim, file out the necessary form provided by your employer or the state worker compensation board. Be sure to submit your claim as soon as possible. Delay can result in a dental denial or benefits. Your employer should guide you through this process, but it is important to keep copies of all documents you submit. Keep in mind that worker compensation is a non fault system, meaning you don't need to prove your employer was at fault, but you will need to show that the accident occurred at work and that your injuries are related to your job. Consider filing a personal injury claim. If your worker injury was caused by someone else, negligence such as a third party, you may also be able to file a personal injury claim in addition to your worker compensation claim. For example, if defective equipment or hazardous condition caused by your injury, you may be able to file a lawsuit against the manufacturer or another responsible party. A personal injury claim allow you to seek compensation for damage not covered by worker compensation, such as pain and suffering or emotional distress. Consult with a personal injury lawyer to determine if you have ground for a lawsuit. They can help you assess the best course of action. Keep track of your medical treatment and recovery. Throughout your recovery, it is important to keep track of all your medical treatments and follow up appointment. This will help support your worker compensation or personal injury claim. Document how the injury is affecting your daily life, work, and well being. If your injury is preventing you from returning to your job or affecting your ability to perform tasks, keep a record of those impacts. This documentation will be useful in proving the severity of your injury and demonstrating the financial and personal consequences. Be aware of time limits. Every state has a statute of limitation, which is the time frame in which you can file a personal injury or worker compensation claim. If you miss the deadline, you may lose your right to pursue compensation. The statute of limitation for personal injury claim is typically 2 or 3 years, but it can vary depending on your state. Worker compensation claims also have deadlines, but they may be shorter. Make sure to file your claim as soon as possible to avoid missing the deadline. Your lawyer or worker compensation board can provide more detail on a specific time limits. Consult with a personal injury lawyer. If you are unsure about the claim process or if your worker compensation claim has been denied, it is a good idea to consult with a personal injury lawyer. An experienced lawyer can help you navigate the legal process, file your claim, and negotiate with insurance companies. Be patient and stay organized. The claim process can take time, so it's important to patience and stay organized throughout the process. Keep all record, bill, and communication related to your injury and claim in a safe place. Filing a personal injury claim for a workplace accident involving reporting the injury to your employer, seeking medical attention, gathering evidence, and filing both worker compensation and potentially a personal injury claim. Be sure to keep track of your medical treatment and may related expenses. Consult a lawyer if needed and remember to file your claim within the statute of limitation. With the right step and legal support, you can pursue fair compensation for your injuries and move forward with your recovery. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends and family. Thanks for watching this video.